What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a hot minute since I've talked to you guys about some of my favorite beauty products. However, because I'm a MAC girl and I like live, breathe MAC all day every day sometimes, I figured that this video would be solely dedicated to products that you can purchase at any drugstore. I used to be the biggest like drugstore fanatic back in the day, and I've just been neglecting Walgreens. Like, we used to be so close back in the day, and we kind of drifted apart, but you know, I remembered just how much I loved Walgreens, and we've recently reconnected, and I'm so happy to finally share that I have found some amazing favorites, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So if you're interested to know what some of my faves are that could possibly maybe be like some of my holy grail products, dare I say, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with like my two, this is all my favorites, but if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that I am a sucker for highlighters. I love me some glow, like the glowier the better. Rarely ever do I pull a matte number. I'm always like layering. I want people from space to see me, and if you're into that, these will give you life. So the first one is going to be the Master Strobing Liquid. This is in the medium nude glow, and then we have the Master Chrome, and this is in a molten gold. You guys, like for a drugstore liquid highlighter and powder highlighter, like this is like so good. If you're into that really like metallic-y finish, you will love these. I also love to mix this in with my foundation to just give it like a JLo moment, you guys. Next thing, in kind of keeping with the highlighter theme, is this one from NYX. It is the Duochromatic Illuminating Powder. I mean, like, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is in the color Synthetica. Yeah, Synthetica, and it is like this peach, like golden. Oh, it is just like, it is so yummy. I want to just eat this up. It's so beautiful. If you are an OG YouTube watcher, you know that one of like the most holy grail blushes here in the YouTube beauty community is Luminoso from Millani. That I have seen so many different beauty vloggers talk about Luminoso, and I swear that color looks good on everybody. So when I tell you that this blush has pretty much taken over Luminoso's spot, like that's saying a lot, because Luminoso has been with me for years, but this blush, you guys, is next level. This is also from Millani, and it's called Bellisimo Bronze. So it is like a bronzy, like pinky number, and it is to die for. It is so pretty. I typically gravitate towards like pinky peachy blushes. Rarely ever do I pull a blush that's like more browny or more like fleshy. If you guys love Luminoso, I want you guys to just try this. Just try it and tell me what you think. Next two things that I want to talk about are these iArt like shadow glitter products. It just says iArt, but they're both from Revlon. Basically, on one side you get a nice, really velvety, creamy shadow. But if you are a fan of glitter, like if you are someone that and you guys are wanting to have like a really fun, like sparkly glitter moment, like these are great, and the color selection is so pretty. Next thing that I want to talk about is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. This is also from Maybelline. A little of this guy goes a long way. Normally I have to sit there and I have to build and I have to build and I have to build, and with this guy, you guys, especially like on my no makeup days where I want something that's gonna give me some volume, some length, it's gonna look like I'm doing the most with my eyes, but I'm really not, because again, it's like a no makeup day, and I don't really want to put in the work for the most. This is a really great mascara. Like, I love the formula. I love the wand. Normally I'm a sucker for wands that are a little bit thinner, just because I feel like they grab like every little lash, but I like. And for the lips, I am highly impressed with these from L'Oreal, and I grabbed two different formulas because they're both equally just as good. First one is the Infallible 8-Hour Pro Gloss. It is the lip gloss that I'm wearing, and I paired it with my LOreal lip liner. And then the other one is the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. This dries down to a matte. You have to be really careful with this guy because he can wear for a really long time, and he can be really comfortable to wear only if you avoid doing this. If you do that, it somehow turns it into a sticky, tacky mess, and it gets very like textured, and to remove it is a pain in the ass. Like literally a pain in the ass. So when you go to put it on, make sure your lips are nice and moisturized. I really like to use my MAC Prep and Prime lip primer. I swear by that stuff, it works. It is literally one of my holy grail lip products of all time. Moisturize, prime your lips, and then put this on. Avoid like rubbing your lips together until it sets, and I swear to you guys, it is one of the longest wearing lip products by far that I own, that I've gotten from the drugstore. So the Pro Matte that I have been wearing a lot lately is in Nudist, and then the gloss is in Dulce de Leche. Next thing that I want to talk about is a really great eyeliner that dries down like matte black. It's really thin, it's really easy to build up. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to go look for the foundation that I'm about to talk about next. And it is just the Mega Liner. Like, look at how dark that is. So this by far is one of my favorite drugstore liners. This is one of those liners that I always gravitate towards because I know it's going to dry down matte. I know it's going to be easy to work with. I know it's not going to fade or budge on me. And it's affordable. It's from Wet n Wild, and I think it's like just a few dollars. Wet n Wild is really like one of those brands that have a lot of hits or misses, but when they find a hit, it's like that much sweeter because you get a really great result, and it's affordable. Just can't beat that. Just can't beat it. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is going to be this Wet n Wild foundation and concealer. I'm going to actually do a foundation routine for you guys so you guys can see this in action. Just know that I love it, hence why I'm talking about it in favorites. But this is one of those things that I've heard so many other beauty vloggers talk about, and I took forever to get on the bandwagon, but I get it. Like, I get why this is such a favorite among people. Like, it's good. It's good. Alrighty guys, so that concludes this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and if there's any of these products that you have questions about, or if there are any favorites that you have that I didn't talk about that you feel like you could totally recommend to me that you think I'd love, just leave us a comment below. I'm always interested to know what else in the drugstore is worth trying and worth picking up. So yeah, leave us a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we'll talk very soon.